Now we got O'Brien coming up. Brent Cormick's back in. I'll try Pye at center. Fourth line.
And Mike Cronin starts?
Yeah. You were right. You had it.
When would you get Bergdorf in or whatever?
Well, he was almost in today. We had a D not sure to come in, and to be honest with you, we were contemplating that for sure. But the D that well, it was Clayson. Clayson, we weren't sure, but he's 100% and +2 yesterday. Hard to pull him out. So that's right now. That's problem with Bergdorfer. We got Harpur, and that's developing. We need to develop him. Him and Cece are playing as the best players, so we continue giving those guys the reps. And we're not going to take Boro out, and I don't think we're going to take Chabot out or Carlson. So right now, that's what Bergdorfer's facing. Is we have to wait until somebody deserves to be taken out.
How do you measure that with a guy like Harpur if he is in those? Facing the top guys, where's the grading on that?
Yeah.
Struggle sometimes.
Yeah, and what we want to see is as we move along here is there a progression really? It's not. Is it going to be perfect? No, because I don't think anybody you put there against the best players is going to have a perfect game. I mean, whether it's Gaudreau tonight or those guys, they're going to get something. So it's as we move along here, and what we've been seeing is that he's given less and less. He feels more and more comfortable. Him and Cease have done some really good things in the last games. So we'll see how much he can take until the end of the year.
A guy like Harpur, he shows a burst last night going up the middle.
Yeah.
Would you encourage that, or as a younger player, or do you want him to make sure that he's got everything taken care of at the other end?
No, I think in whether it's him or everybody else, we've been asking our D to come up the ice, but we asked that last year, we asked that this year. It really, you got a certain personnel, and sometimes it's easier to do it, sometimes it's not. Some players are quicker, some players got better stamina, but young guys like that, there's no reason for them not to go up the ice when we've got the puck. When we've got the puck, we're on offense. We don't have the puck, we're on defense. So it's an easy read. So I think he's one of those guys that can go up the ice. He's got a lengthy stride, but he's actually pretty quick. Well, I would say fast. I wouldn't say quick. But once he gets going there, he's got the long stride, and he's smart with the puck. We've known that. His development in his career has been that as a big guy, as a tall guy, he wasn't playing tough enough. He wasn't using his body enough. But he's always had the mind. He's always had the NHL mind and the poise with the puck. So right now, the last 2 years, he's developed more toughness in the American League to the point that it was by far the best player down there, and you could see he didn't belong there anymore. So that's why he's exactly where he belongs to be right now. And now it's a question of getting the NHL pace, the quickness of the NHL, being able to use his body on a more consistent basis. But for sure, in terms of what he does with the puck, he's an NHLer. That we've known that all along.
What do you expect from Calgary, Coach?
Highly motivated, highly driven team. They're right there on the cusp and fighting for that playoff spot. So they were waiting for us last night. So they'll have all the energy in the world. So this is as hard as it gets, and that's fine. I mean, we're home, and I think we've battled hard for the last 20 games. So we're going to keep doing that.
Do you use the word spoiler when you're talking?
No, never. I mean, I'll be honest with you, it's kind of a loser comment. You want to be doing things for yourself and for the right reasons and to win games. You want to compete, period. It doesn't matter who we play. So we wanted to beat Buffalo yesterday. We played good enough to beat them, definitely. The previous game, it's the Dallas games and all these games. We went in to win every one of those games. It doesn't matter who it is, what color their jersey is on the other side. We got to get better. We have improved. We want to continue improving. And we want to find solutions for our pairings. We want to find solutions for our lines for next year. Which guy's going to stay? Which guy improves more than the other? Which guy's going to deserve a spot in our team next year? So these are important games for us, big time.
But by saying it, do you not think that maybe sort of brings everybody
No.
this level up to think that it's a playoff-like game for you?
No. If I tell you the bear's chasing you, you're going to run fast. But if a bear's really chasing you, you're going to run. It's not the same thing. So that's why for us, what's tangible, what's real, is what we do and where we're going. And guys getting the best season they can individually, such as Dzingel, he's not driven by the opponent. He's driven by he's having the best season, his best season in the NHL. So he has to continue wanting to finish his best season. And, you know, and guys like O'Brien and guys like that and Pai Harvey, they're fighting for a spot to stay on our team. That's motivating for them. But the fact that, you know, 3 years from now, nobody really remembers where you end up in the playoffs or, in the season. You didn't make the playoffs, period. So it's whether you spoil one team, one game, it's you got to get your motivation somewhere else. So and we've gone into every game playing hard, and our players have done really good lately. So I think right now it's not a question of getting more motivation, just keeping the same one and continue to fight for every game.
Question en français, s'il vous plaît. Mark Stone a vraiment une très bonne saison, mais dernièrement, il est sur une excellente séquence. Comment tu décrirais les qualités qu'il a démontrées lors des derniers matchs et tout au long de la saison?
Oui, non, je m'en allais dire, c'est pas les derniers matchs, c'est vraiment toute la saison, à partir du premier jour du camp d'entraînement jusqu'à aujourd'hui. Écoute, il y a une saison exceptionnelle. C'est du début jusqu'à la fin. Il représente exactement ce qu'on veut comme individu, exactement ce qu'on veut comme joueur. Il a joué à notre façon, puis il y a plus qu'un point par match. Donc c'est un exemple parfait pour tout le monde dans l'équipe à suivre. Éthique de travail, discipline, attitude, de A à Z. C'est aussi simple que ça. C'est vraiment, là, je peux pas être plus clair que ça. C'est ce qu'on veut, c'est ça. Puis il l'a fait depuis le début. Donc, ce que ça donne avec un joueur comme ça, c'est oui, il y a ses habiletés individuelles et ses attributs à lui, mais ce que ça donne, c'est un exemple que si on fait ce qu'on demande, si on suit la culture qu'on veut avoir, ben c'est de ça que ça a l'air. Alors, c'est possible. Alors, c'est la même chose pour un gars comme Dzingel. Regarde, il a sa meilleure saison. Donc, ça a été possible malgré les circonstances difficiles, malgré tout. De performer à son meilleur. Alors, ça donne pas d'excuses pour les autres. C'est ce que je veux dire.
Est-ce qu'il a fait un step quand même au niveau du leadership cette année?
Énorme. Oui, énorme. C'est un gars qui est respecté par les joueurs parce que c'est un gars très intelligent. Puis l'année dernière, c'était une année, je te dirais, l'année de transition. L'année où il était blessé, durant l'année, il essayait de revenir, tout ça, donc il a été plus dur mentalement pour lui. Mais ce que je trouve, c'est qu'il s'est entraîné très fort, puis il est arrivé cette année, là, tu as vu un gars qui était en transition, puis cette année, tu as vu un gars qui était devenu un leader. Tu sais, je le dis toujours, tu es un athlète, après ça, tu es un professionnel, puis certains sont appelés à devenir des leaders, mais lui a fait ce cheminement-là, c'est clair. L'année passée, c'était un professionnel, ça c'est clair. On a eu zéro problème, il faisait sa petite affaire, puis tout le temps bien préparé, mais là, il a passé à un autre niveau, là, il atteint les autres, il a un impact sur les autres, il tire les autres. Ça, c'est une les plus grandes formes de leadership, c'est pas de pousser les autres. Supporter, c'est important, mais de tirer les autres, parce que toi, tu le fais, en même temps que tu as un impact social dans le groupe et tout ça, dans le collectif. Il n'y a pas de plus haut leadership que ça. Alors lui, il a vraiment atteint là, un autre niveau là, sur ce côté-là.